In a world where the pace of life accelerates with each passing moment, where our thoughts and desires weave a complex tapestry that often obscures the simple beauty of existence, there lies a forgotten path to joy, the art of embracing the present. This journey, unlike any other, begins not with a step, but with a pause, a moment to breathe deeply and observe the world anew. Let's embark on this adventure together, rediscovering the splendor of the now, the only time that truly belongs to us. Imagine transforming an ordinary walk into an extraordinary exploration. This is your invitation to experience life through a fresh lens, to silence the incessant chatter of the mind and simply be. In this space, stories and judgments fall away, leaving room for pure observation. We often rush to categorize our experiences as good or bad, missing the richness of simply experiencing them. Yet, this automatic sorting is a habit, one that we have the power to change. The beauty of life unfolds effortlessly when we allow each moment to exist without interference. As we learn to inhabit the present more fully, a profound tranquility emerges from within. This tranquility is not disturbed by fleeting likes or dislikes but is a sanctuary of peace, accessible at any moment. Accepting life's ebb and flow, moment by moment, we uncover a deep-seated calm that is both a refuge and a wellspring of joy. This path of mindful walking is but the first step toward a greater awakening, a journey that invites us to let go of the compulsion to decipher life's every mystery. In the act of release, we find not resignation, but a profound freedom, the freedom to experience life in its purest form, unencumbered by constant analysis and evaluation. Our habitual attachment to thoughts, desires, and material possessions often ensnares us in a perpetual state of longing, obscuring the inherent joy of being. Yet, imagine the liberation of disentangling oneself from these bindings, of meeting life with open arms and an open heart. Herein lies the essence of true peace, happiness, and freedom, a realization that these qualities are not destinations to be reached but the very ground of our being. Joining this journey means embracing life's impermanence, recognizing that our attempts to hold on to anything too tightly only lead to suffering. Life, in its infinite wisdom, dances to a rhythm all its own, one that we are invited to join, not control. By subscribing to this channel, you become a fellow traveler on this path of discovery, where curiosity and openness light the way. To live mindfully is to step back from the whirlwind of thoughts and emotions that often dominate our existence, to observe without judgment or attachment. This practice reveals a profound truth. We are not the transient thoughts and feelings that pass through us but the awareness that observes them. In this awareness lies a peace and understanding deeper than the mind can comprehend. As we delve deeper into the present, we touch the very essence of life, where every moment is complete and perfect in its impermanence. Here, in the eternal now, we find a tranquility that transcends understanding, a harmony with the natural order of things that requires no effort on our part. This journey of awakening is not a solitary one but a shared adventure into the heart of what it means to be fully alive. Together, we learn to let go of the narratives that confine us, to embrace the simplicity of being, and to discover the freedom that comes when we cease to overthink and start to live fully in the moment. In this exploration, we find that true happiness and peace are not contingent upon external achievements or possessions but are the natural state of our innermost being. By anchoring ourselves in the now, we tap into an endless wellspring of joy, peace, and authenticity that is always available, always within reach. As we venture further into the heart of the present, we uncover the transformative power of letting go. This isn't about relinquishing our dreams or desires but about releasing the tight grip we often have on how life should unfold. It's in this release that we encounter the essence of true freedom, a state of being where life flows through us, unobstructed by our habitual patterns of thought and behavior. Consider for a moment the act of meditation, traditionally seen as a practice of quietude and introspection. Yet, at its core, meditation is an invitation to witness the spaces between our thoughts, to find calm in the silence that underlies our mental chatter. This practice offers a profound lesson. Wisdom and peace are not found in the noise of our doing but in the quiet of our being. By cultivating silence within, we learn to navigate life with a sense of grace and ease that eludes us when we are caught in the web of overthinking. This journey inward teaches us that we are more than the sum of our thoughts, emotions, and experiences. We are the awareness that observes, the space in which all of life unfolds. As we embrace this understanding, we begin to see ourselves and the world around us in a new light. We recognize that our true nature is not confined by the stories we tell ourselves or the labels we attach to our experiences. Instead, we are part of a vast, interconnected web of existence, where each moment is a gift and every breath a chance to begin anew. In this space of awareness, we find a resilience that allows us to face life's challenges with a heart that is open and a mind that is clear. We learn to hold joy and sorrow, pleasure and pain, with equanimity, seeing them as passing waves in the ocean of our being. This doesn't mean we become indifferent or detached from life. Rather, we engage with it more fully, more authentically, because we are no longer defined by the fluctuations of our internal landscape. As we deepen our practice of present awareness, we discover that the most profound connections with others arise not from shared interests or common goals but from a mutual recognition of our shared humanity. We begin to relate to others not as roles or functions but as fellow beings on this journey of life. This shift in perspective fosters a sense of genuine connection and empathy, allowing us to meet each other in a space of openness and vulnerability. Living in the moment also invites us to find beauty in simplicity, to appreciate the ordinary miracles that fill our days. The warmth of the sun on our skin, the sound of laughter, the touch of a loved one. These experiences, often overlooked in our quest for more, become portals to a deeper understanding of life's richness. By attuning ourselves to the subtleties of our sensory experiences, we awaken to the wonder that is always present, always accessible. This path of mindfulness, of present awareness, is not a destination but a way of being. It is a journey that unfolds in each moment, with each breath. As we walk this path, we learn that the true adventure lies not in seeking new landscapes but in seeing the familiar with new eyes. We discover that every step is an opportunity to explore the vast terrain of our inner world, to learn, to grow, and to be transformed. As we delve deeper into the embrace of the present, we uncover layers of ourselves previously hidden by the hustle of daily life. This journey of awakening is not just about observing the world with fresh eyes but also about rediscovering our inner landscape, the rich tapestry of our being that thrives beneath the surface of our consciousness. In this exploration, we encounter the power of stillness. Stillness is not merely the absence of movement or sound. It is a dynamic state of being, a deep listening to the symphony of life that plays within and around us. It is in these moments of stillness that we can hear the whispers of our soul, guiding us towards our true purpose and calling. This inner guidance is always there, waiting for us to quiet the mind's chatter and listen. The practice of being present teaches us to embrace each moment as it comes, without resistance or attachment. This does not mean we passively accept everything that happens to us. Instead, we meet each experience with a sense of openness and curiosity, willing to learn from both the joys and challenges life presents. This approach transforms our relationship with life, turning every encounter into an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. As we cultivate a deeper connection with the present, we also learn the art of gratitude. Gratitude is not just a feeling but a way of seeing the world. It is the recognition of the abundance that surrounds us, even in our darkest moments. By focusing on what we have, rather than what we lack, we open ourselves to the infinite possibilities that life offers. Gratitude turns what we have into enough, and more, turning ordinary moments into blessings and teaching us the richness of simply being alive. This path also invites us to let go of our preconceived notions of success and achievement. In a society that often measures worth by productivity and accomplishments, choosing to live in the moment can seem counterintuitive. Yet, it is in this choice that we find true liberation. By releasing our attachment to outcomes, we free ourselves to experience life in its fullness, to engage in our activities with joy and passion, without the heavy burden of expectation. Living in the present moment also deepens our capacity for compassion, both for ourselves and others. As we become more attuned to the nuances of our own experiences, we develop a greater empathy for the struggles and triumphs of those around us. This compassion is not born out of pity or a desire to fix, but from a profound understanding of our shared human condition. It inspires us to act with kindness and to support one another in our collective journey through life. Finally, this journey brings us to the realization that we are not isolated beings, but deeply connected to the world around us. The illusion of separation fades away as we recognize that every breath we take, every step we make, is in harmony with the dance of the cosmos. This sense of interconnectedness fosters a deep respect for all life and a commitment to living in a way that honors this sacred connection. As we continue on this path, let us remember that the journey of being present is not always easy. There will be moments of distraction, frustration, and doubt. Yet, it is through these challenges that we grow and learn the most. Each step, each breath, is an act of courage, a testament to our commitment to living fully and authentically. In the grand tapestry of existence, where each thread intertwines with countless others, creating the intricate pattern of life, we find our true selves not in the distant past or the unforeseeable future, but right here, in the sacred now. This journey of presence, of mindfulness, is a return to the essence of being, a homecoming to the heart of existence where every moment is an invitation to connect deeply with the world and with ourselves. As we embrace this path, we learn that the art of being present is not a destination to be reached but a manner of traveling. It is about finding joy in the journey, discovering peace in the pause, and uncovering wisdom in the whisper of the wind. This way of living asks us to open our hearts to the wonder of each moment, to find the extraordinary in the ordinary, and to recognize that every breath is a miracle of existence. The beauty of this journey lies in its simplicity. It does not require us to climb mountains or traverse deserts. It simply asks us to be fully engaged in the here and now, whether we are washing dishes, walking in the park, or listening to a friend. In these moments of full engagement, we find a richness and depth that routine often obscures, revealing the luminous essence of the ordinary. This path of presence also teaches us the power of acceptance. Acceptance does not mean resignation or giving up on our dreams. Instead, it is about embracing life as it unfolds, trusting that each experience, whether joyous or challenging, carries with it the seeds of wisdom and growth. By accepting the present moment as it is, we align ourselves with the flow of life, moving with grace and ease through the world. Moreover, living in the present opens us to the beauty of impermanence. The realization that nothing lasts forever, that everything is in a constant state of flux, can be both sobering and liberating. It teaches us to cherish the fleeting moments of happiness and to face the inevitable challenges with courage and resilience. This awareness of impermanence encourages us to live more fully, to love more openly, and to embrace life with all its uncertainties and surprises. As we walk this path, we also discover the interconnectedness of all things. We see that we are not isolated entities but part of a vast, intricate web of life, connected to each other and to the earth in a deep, profound way. This realization fosters a sense of responsibility and care for the world around us, inspiring us to act with compassion and kindness, to contribute to the well-being of our planet and all its inhabitants. In the end, the journey of being present is about coming home to ourselves. It is about shedding the layers of conditioning and expectation that obscure our true nature and awakening to the luminous being that resides within. It is a journey of transformation, a dance of light and shadow, a song of joy and sorrow, woven together into the beautiful, ever-changing tapestry of life. So, let us continue to walk this path with open hearts and curious minds, embracing each moment as a precious gift. Let us celebrate the beauty of the present, the only time we truly have, and live each day with intention, gratitude, and love. For in the end, it is not the years in our life that count, but the life in our years. Welcome to the profound journey of the present, where every moment is an opportunity to awaken, to connect, and to live fully. Here, in the sacred embrace of now, we find not just peace and happiness, but our truest selves, radiant and free, forever dancing in the light of being.